is the probability lecture number 9. So my request to everyone that go in the previous lecture, then you will get this question. Okay, this question it has come in your exam. Okay, so we are solving only the important question. So the question is, let probability of A is equal to P and probability of A upon B is equal to Q and probability of B upon A is equal to R. Find the relationship between P, Q and R on the following cases. The case number 1, event A and B are mutually exclusive. Case number B, if A and B are mutually exclusive and collectively exhaustive. And case number C, A is sub-event of B and B is the sub-event of A. And case number 4, A complement and B complement are mutually exclusive. Okay. So what they have given us, at first you have to write. They have given us probability of A is equal to P. What is the meaning of this? A upon B. Okay. Its meaning, probability of A intersection B upon probability of B. Okay. And what is the meaning of this? This is Q. This is Q. Already we have given us. Second, probability of B upon A is equal to probability of B intersection A upon probability of A is equal to R. You must note A intersection B and B intersection A both are equal. Already they have given us probability of A is equal to P. This is P. In this condition you can get probability of A intersection B is equal to PR. Okay. So we have got one conclusion. Probability of A intersection B is equal to PR. So we can also find probability of B because this already we have done. It implies that probability of B is equal to, this will come here, this will come here, and this value you have to put it, PR upon Q. Okay, so we have find probability of B, we have find probability of A intersection B. Now in the first question he has given us event A and B are mutually exclusive. Before solving this I am also solving something, probability of A plus probability of B. What about this? Probability of A is equal to, this is probability of A is equal to P, this is P, and plus probability of B is equal to PR upon Q, this is PR upon Q. Okay. Now in the first question, mutually exclusive means A intersection B is equal to 5. There is no common between A and B. This is the meaning of this. So in this condition your first probability, if there is no common in this condition, probability of A intersection B is equal to 0. Okay. So what is the probability of A intersection B? This is PR. It implies that PR is equal to 0. Now here we are not getting any conclusion because the product of the two values is equal to 0. I don't know whether either this 0 or this 0 or both are 0. The second one, you must remember probability of A upon B and probability of B upon A. Okay. In this condition, your answer, what will be, expected answer for such type of cases? You have to also think. Okay, we will just talk after some time. So this is, we are not getting any conclusion. Now this question number second. Question number second, A and B are mutually exclusive, we have explained, and collectively exhaustive. What is the meaning of this? It means how many cases in your question. The sum of the all cases is equal to 1. Okay, there are only 2 cases. In this condition, your probability of A plus probability of B, it will be 1 every time. If there are 3 cases, then probability of A, probability of B plus probability of C is equal to 1. If there are n cases, then probability of A, probability of B, probability of A1 plus probability of A2 plus up to so on, probability of An is equal to 1. Okay. So there are only 2 cases, then this is equal to 1. So in this condition number 2, you have mutually exclusive. Mutually exclusive means probability of A intersection B is equal to 0. It implies that PR is equal to 0. Already we have got. Second one is this. Probability of A plus probability of B is equal to 1. It implies that what is probability of A? This already we have done. This is P. You can take common. 1 plus R upon Q is equal to 1. Now you can multiply here, then it will come here. In this condition, P Q plus R is equal to Q. Okay. Now you can again multiply. In this condition, P Q plus P R is equal to Q. What is PR? PR is 0. This is 0. In this condition, your P Q is equal to Q. Now, so if it will come here, then PQ minus Q is equal to 0. If you will take Q common, then P minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. If now here maybe this 0 or this 0, okay, or both 0, no problem. So either Q is equal to 0 or P minus 1 is equal to 0. In this condition, P is equal to 1. Okay. So we are getting one conclusion here. Case number 3. In case number 3, he has given us A is sub-event of B and B is sub-event of A. A is sub-event of B. It means the condition A intersection B is equal to, all the elements are here, so this is A. Okay. So all the element A is the subset of B. We have written correct it. A is the subset of B. Okay. So it implies that probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A. So what is probability of A intersection B? This is PR. This is PR. And what is probability of A? This is probability of A is equal to P. Okay. Again, this will come here. Then P into R minus 1 is equal to 0. So you are getting P is equal to 0 or R is equal to 1. So you are getting this product of the two values is equal to 0, P is equal to 0 or R is equal to 1. So after that we will discuss on this topic after some time. Okay. So now the third after then B is the sub-event of A. B is the sub-event of A. Okay. So in this condition A intersection B is equal to B. It implies that probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of B. It implies that what is probability of A intersection B? This is PR. This is PR. And what is probability of B? Probability of B is equal to PR upon Q. This is PR upon Q. In this condition, your value it will be PR and Q minus 1 is equal to 0. You can take, it will come here, then after then PR you can take common, Q minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. So here also maybe P is equal to 0, R is equal to 0, this is equal to 0. You are also getting some conclusion here. And the last one is A complement and B complement are mutually exclusive. Again, A complement intersection B complement is equal to 5. In this condition, probability of A complement intersection B complement is equal to 0. Okay. Now you have to solve this one. What is this? Probability of A. You must go to understand this. You must go in the previous lecture, probability number 8. Okay. Then you will get what is this actually. So probability of A complement intersection probability of B complement. This is 1 minus probability of A union B. Okay, already we have explained in the previous lecture. So after then this is already 0, and also we know this is 1 minus probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. This is 0. Okay, so now this and this both will come here. Then after then or you can also take it here. So your 1 minus plus probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B. Okay, so probability of A plus probability of B already we have done. This is P and 1 plus R upon Q. This is already we have done. 1 plus probability of A intersection B. This is PR. 1 plus PR. Okay, this is the relationship between PR and Q. This question they have asked. Now in the previous question we have written R is equal to 0 and P is equal to 0. Here R is equal to 0 and P is equal to 0. Okay, if product of the three value is equal to 0. In this condition, maybe this 0, this 0, this 0, or all are 0. Okay, but the question is this is 0 or not, this is 0 or not, this is 0 or not. Suppose this Q minus 1 is equal to 0. Suppose. Okay, if this is 0, then Q is equal to 1. If Q is equal to 1, it implies that probability of A upon B is equal to 1. Your probability of A upon B is equal to 1. Now you have to think, can it possible probability of A upon B is equal to 1? You must think this case can possible or not. And second one, if R is equal to 1, product of the two values is equal to 0. If this is equal to 0, then R is equal to 1. Now you have to think, can it possible that probability of B upon A is equal to 1? Can it possible? That is impossible. Probability of B upon A and probability of A upon B. What is the meaning of probability A upon B and probability B upon A? You must go in the Bayes theorem. Okay. This is the meaning. This case it has event, and now we are thinking about this case. So it means that this case inside this case. This case B, it is inside this case. One, we have done this case. Now we are thinking about this one case. If in this condition your Q and R it will be never 1. So this is wrong. Second. So P it will be 0. And the second one we have written Q is equal to 1. Q is equal to 1. Someone we have not written. Okay, no problem. So your Q it will be never 1. Okay. It may be 0. That is okay. Okay. But it will be never 1. You can also research that why this it will be never 1. In which condition it will be 1. Already the many scientists they have already written probability of A is equal to 1. That is the impossible event. Okay. Yeah, I know that. If there is a unfair, then the probability of A is equal to 1. Means you have a coin and there is only one case, the above also had and the below also had. So whenever you have unfair cases, then we never discuss on the matter. Okay. So that is according to mathematics, according to stat, that is the impossible event. Okay. So we will never discuss it. So it will be never 1. Okay, why? Already we have discussed. Go in the previous lecture. So we have solved this question. Similarly, you have to solve this question. This has come in your competitive exam and also university exam. Okay, I hope you got something. Okay, thank you so much.